Hey there, I'm Sarah.
I'm Paul.
We're with Arkie Travels, and we're here at Petit State Park. This is Arkansas's first state park, and it has one of the most iconic places in the state.
Cedar Falls.
That's right.
Yeah, you want to go check it out?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Welcome to Petit State Park. Petit State Park is located about 25 minutes southwest of Morrilton, between Conway and Russellville. This park is an Arkansas icon and was the first Arkansas state park thanks to the efforts of Dr. Thomas William Hardison in the early 1900s. When the land in the Seven Hollows area was deemed too expensive to log, Dr. Hardison made the suggestion to deed the land to the federal government for a national park. The National Park Service decided the parcel of land was too small to merit national endorsement, so Hardison and his associates approached the Arkansas State Legislature, and Petit State Park was officially established in 1923. Legend has it the mountain was named for a young French girl who cut her hair and disguised herself as a cabin boy on a ship in the 1700s, so she could secretly accompany her fiancé to the New World. Petit Jean, or Little John as her fellow sailors called her, became fatally ill when the explorers were visiting the mountain and revealed herself to her fiancé on her deathbed, requesting to be buried atop the mountain that now bears the name she used while in disguise. Her supposed gravesite can be found on the northeast tip of the mountain at Stout's Point, which is also the perfect place to enjoy the beauty of an Arkansas sunrise. The Civilian Conservation Corps began construction on the park in 1933 and completed over 80 projects, including the damming of Lake Bailey and Lake Roosevelt, the original Visitor Center, pavilions, the boathouse, cabins, and the historic Mather Lodge, the only CCC-built lodge in an Arkansas state park. The iconic rustic style of their work is now preserved in 3 National Historic Districts and is listed on the National Register of Historic Places. The park offers guests 125 hookup campsites with modern bathhouses, a group camp area, 33 fully equipped cabins, 4 yurts on the shore of Lake Bailey, and 24 rooms at Mather Lodge. The lodge overlooks Cedar Creek Canyon and includes a restaurant, meeting space, and a cozy fireplace for those cold winter nights. Bring a picnic lunch and enjoy numerous picnic spots, or pick up something to eat at the boathouse. There you can also rent pedal boats and fishing boats to enjoy. There's no swimming in Lake Bailey, but you can fish from the barrier-free fishing pier or use the boat ramp to get out on the water. There are also enclosed or open-air pavilions for groups to rent, along with a playground, amphitheater, tennis and basketball courts, a ball field, and 2 swimming pools. Now, let's talk about trails. There's the Quarter-Mile Bear Cave Trail and the Quarter-Mile Rockhouse Cave Trail, or the 1-Mile Canyon Trail. The 1 3/4 mile CCC Hike and Bike Trail is paved and ADA accessible. The Seven Hollows Trail is 4.5 miles and is one of our favorites. If you're looking for something a little longer, check out the 12-mile Boy Scout Trail. And don't miss the centerpiece of the park, Cedar Falls. Falling over 90 feet, Cedar Falls can be viewed from the top on the 1 1/4 mile Cedar Creek Trail, or you can go down to the bottom on the 2-mile Cedar Falls Trail. Just remember, what goes down into the canyon must come up, and it's a strenuous trip. If you choose not to hike down to the falls, there's also a barrier-free boardwalk that takes you to the scenic overlook. People come from all over the world to see Cedar Falls, but the unique geology found in the park is one of the things that makes it so special. Turtle and carpet rocks can be found on both the Rockhouse Cave Trail and the Seven Hollows Trail. You'll also find ancient markings from Native Americans in the Rockhouse Cave. The Seven Hollows Trail also showcases a natural bridge and the Grotto waterfall. And the Bear Cave Trail is a playground of passageways and rock shelters. Other points of interest include the 1845 Pioneer Cabin at the start of the Cedar Creek Trail, a cement log sculpture created by Dionisio Rodriguez, who also created the old mill in North Little Rock, the remains of the YMCA College Lodge at Stout's Point, the CCC water tower built to resemble a castle, and Davies Bridge. This bridge was constructed by the CCC with no structural steel and is now listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Walk a few feet down the Boy Scout Trail to catch a reflection view of the water cascading over the dam from under the bridge. You'll find something new every time you visit. Speaking of new things, in the place of what was once a recreation hall on the shore of Lake Bailey now stands a stunning brand new 17,000 square foot visitor center. Designed as a new take on the traditional CCC style, this state-of-the-art visitor center will house an exhibit gallery telling the history and geology of the park, special event space, and a shop to pick up park gifts and snacks. Other options for fun on the mountain include the Museum of Automobiles, the petting zoo, and you can even fly into the Petit Airport. Don't miss stopping by the Petit Coffee House to enjoy a cup of fresh brewed coffee, a homemade goodie, or pick up a sack lunch to enjoy out on the trail. It's also home to one of our favorite Airbnbs on the mountain. Complete your trip to Petit with a sunset view from the Palisades Overlook, or follow Red Bluff Drive around to one of our favorite spots. Spectacular views from one of the best-kept secrets on the mountain. We hope you've enjoyed this look into Petit State Park, and we encourage you to get out and experience the natural state. For more information on the park, visit ArkansasStateParks.com, and make sure you follow Arkie Travels on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube for more Arkansas adventures.